remember if I lost my winning streak, but we're about to find out if somebody play with me. But ranking system in there,
It's
they
time we
messed
had
up
some
here.
fun.
Okay, now I was thinking about it, right? At least among the Hashira, right? There's a big gap between Gyoko, and Zohakuten. And even so, Zohakuten, oh wow, it's very situational. This need to be a video on its own. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's crazy. I just realized over three, upper four. Um, and then upper, well, seeing that is kind of dang. Upper five, upper upper six, and then upper two is gonna be right here. So you can have a Kaza versus Doma, but then the gap between Doma and the Kaza is too great. How good would like this is the thing about these characters in Demon Slayer, bro. Like like Doma could have been way stronger. We just have no clue. And how strong Kokushibo is, that means Doma is like, okay, it takes one Hashira, one or two Hashira to beat a Kaza. It takes five Hashira. Well, how many was on Kokushibo? Tsunami. Tsunemi, Gyome. That's two of the strongest Hashira on upper rank one, mind you. Two of the strongest Hashira. Genya, Mauricio. So three, okay, top three Hashira because, well, is Mauricio stronger than Obenai? Missouri, okay. I'd say Obenai is stronger than Missouri. I'm not gonna lie. Obenai is definitely stronger than Missouri because upper rank 4 battle, right? With the girl demon. I forgot her name. Um and Obenai and Sanemi, I don't know. Shinitsugawa. I feel like they're comparable in the way. And then in the anime, Mauricio was able to spar with them. And then Sanemi is as strong as Giyu, if not stronger. I say Giyu and Open Eyes on the same level, or at least around the same level. Sanemi and Gyome is like top two. I say the third spot, Giyu, and then Open Eye. Well, they. Oh wait, where would I put him? I would put him in between. Nah, I was about to say in between Open Eye and you, but like Open Eye's feats okay, going into Infinity Castle logic. So as just as the game is right, but then if you want to include the strongest forms of everybody, that would be kind of unfair because how would you include Tengen and Rengoku on these rankings, right? And I'm trying to do Gi without Demon Slayer Mark 2, mind you, to compare to Hashira and be like, okay, who's actually like without Demon Slayer Mark, or who is the strongest and what type of demon like level do they compare to? And I feel like is upper six, but upper six and upper four strength because Mitsuri is able to just last with Zohakuten. Like without Demon Slayer Mark able to counter a lot of his attacks, and it's not overwhelming for her, and she could just handle it. So I say for the higher ranking ones, Akaza level is crazy to say actually. And would they be on the level of Akaza and Zohaku 10? It's like the gap between these two, I say it's much stronger and much better. And I say with the new demon, with upper rank 4, that's not Zohaku 10, she is between, at least ability wise, able to compare with Akaza, I'd say. But the gap between these two is too much, and that's where the Hashira fall into. And I'd say even maybe Margiome is comparable to Doma. And Doma is like, not even one. Doma's feats are like, but you can gauge between how strong he is and how comparable he is to Akaza's and Kokushibo's feats. So you're gonna have to like use the ranking system to determine how strong Doma is, because Doma can beat Akaza, yes, but can Doma even compare to Kokushibo? Right? Because Kokushibo, I'm gonna just put this for Kokushibo. Kokushibo is fully like how strong we see Kokushibo compared to Muzan in his final form, or well, what we saw of his final form with him being poisoned. Like Kokushibo is comparable to Muzan without being poisoned. And what if Muzan was in his final form fighting against Irichi? How strong would he be? How strong is his gun? Also, I feel like Muzan in his final form. Yeah, that's crazy to think that Irichi is way stronger than everybody here. Like way stronger than Muzan final form. Probably as strong as Demon King Tanjiro. How strong he would have been, right? The demons AoE attacks, that's the only thing that really carries them. Because all their final forms, upper 3, I don't know about upper rank 1. I don't know about, well, he just spams AoE attacks all over the place. But Muzan, even like in his final form, the whips, but it's like a closer range, kind of like compass needle, right? Because you have to be in it and then take it. Because his AoE like attack, he hit it twice, or he did his final whatever kind of move twice, and that kind of took out the remaining Hashira. Mind you, Obanai came into that fight basically unscathed, ready to fight Muzan. So, and Obanai, oh wow, that fight was actually, I need to watch more videos about this stuff, but like Giyu is like definitely comparable to Obanai. Could Obanai fight Akaza? Get the fuck out of the bitch. Could this be a good match? A comparable match? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. There's so much more I could say about this argument, but I have to break it down even more. And I might just make like a very detailed video about this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make this stuff make sense. So yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed me yapping. I'm gone. I ain't nobody else, I guess, is playing this game right now. Cause yeah, that's cool. It is 12 o'clock, but that still doesn't make any sense. Do I leave this video with that fighting? It looks like I'm fighting. Why did it take so long? Probably because I was in the character selection. It wouldn't like fight me. Nobody else on the server, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I gotta I gotta do more research, look into it some more, make sense of it some more, talk to my friends some more to understand and power gauge this system. I like Demon Slayer. I like the concept of the 12 Kizuki and then the Hashira. The inconsistencies is apparent but manageable. You could definitely like figure out who's on par with who. And I say most of the cast is pretty even. I'm not gonna lie. Like at least with the Hashira. Like the demons, it kind of makes sense. Most of the demons are leagues above the other ones, but I say when you think of the weakest Hashira, which I'm gonna give that to Shinobu, she was still able to compare to, well, shit, he was holding back, but he was still able, or she was still able to fight against Noma, even a little bit, right? But then Inosuke and what's her name? I forgot her name. Man, no, I don't know. I forgot her name. The one with the red eyes, butterfly man, should fire breathing. She's not Hashira level. Yeah, she was able to be on par with Doma. Well, not on par, but like she was able to sustain her stuff against Doma. Doma just didn't give it a flying fuck at the end of the day. But yeah, it's hard to say. Doma, I feel like if he absolutely tried, and if the rankings was real, like he would have went for upper one, right? Then nah, that was yeah, okay. I was like then Musan hold his head. That was good. I'm not even pronouncing these names right, but whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Maybe I'll up in another video. I'm definitely uploading this, but I gotta title it. Oh my god, I gotta upload this game. Alright, yeah, I'm